What's up, fam? Welcome back to Tommy's Carolina Homestead. How are y'all doing this good old Tuesday afternoon? So I'm bringing you this breaking news, but I decided I would put on some happiness, one of my favorite cartoons growing up, before I give you what is happening. Okay, we've talked about Walmart over and over again. Nothing ever seems to change. It keeps getting worse as the months and the years go on since 2020. Them closing up over 165 stores, and since then adding more stores to it due to theft or lack of foot traffic. Closing a lot in lower income areas. People losing their jobs, actual people, okay, not AI, actual people. So before I get into that, you guys, please take a moment, hit that like button as many times as you can. Hopefully it's not broke. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you know when I upload a video. This is my second video for today and probably my last, but I wanted to bring you this when someone sent this to my email. So what is happening? Walmart is set to lay off 400 workers at Davenport e-commerce fulfillment center. And y'all, so you know, this is not the first time that Walmart has shut down a fulfillment center to move more to AI. They were actually changing their whole system up at their fulfillment center in Atlanta just last year. I did I did a video on that, and I'll try to leave that linked in the description box. So the Walmart e-commerce fulfillment center in Davenport, the company's first in Florida, will lay off 400 workers by June. And this is according to Warren notice filed with the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity. There are 400 associates who will be affected by the reduction in this force. Y'all, this is serious. So don't fall for the lies that they give you on the news or that Biden's giving you about the economy is doing great, unemployment is fine. They're lying to your face. And also, this is another great opportunity for me to tell you that now is the time, if you have not started, it's not too late for you to start gathering your seeds, growing your food, stockpiling your food. If you're not going to grow, stockpiling your medications, whatever it is that you're using, get those things now, because you don't know if you're working someplace, if that place is going to maintain or lay off or just close altogether. So like I said, there are 400 associates who will be affected by the reduction in force, wrote Walmart General Manager Aaron Middleton in the worker adjustment and retaining notification. All affected associates can apply for open positions at other Walmart stores. So to me, that's saying we're not just going to give you this job. You're going to have to reapply to work here. So it's no guarantee that these people who are losing their jobs will actually be hired back to Walmart. And this also goes for Sam's Club as well. So the workers were informed of this on February 24th and were given the opportunity to accept positions at other Walmart facilities or others separate from Walmart effectively on June 2nd. But again, they're going to have to reapply. We expect the employment separations to be permanent. That is what they are saying. So as I'm reading this article, it has something in here about Walmart unveiled an online fulfillment center in Davenport. So basically that's what they're doing. They're moving everything to online. They feel like, honestly, this boils down to the price, the wage increase that has taken place. And Walmart said that they were going to be paying people $14, $15 an hour. I knew that that would come with a lot of people losing their jobs. There's no way that everyone can retain their jobs and Walmart still pay out that kind of money. They're in the business of making money, not just, giving it away. Not that they're giving it away. People are working really hard, hopefully, at their job. So the notices that Walmart sent out were recently announced company-wide layoffs and an initiative to install automation throughout its operating systems. So expect that more fulfillment centers will be closing down, and they will be laying these employees off because they want to move. They just want to move to those systems where they don't have people. They want it to be automated. You know, they don't have to pay medical expenses for a machine. They don't have to hear your mouth when you don't like something, because the machine is not going to talk back in most cases. So it was also reported last week that 2,000 workers were to be laid off in 5 U.S. warehouses, including 1,000 layoffs in Texas, 600 in Pennsylvania, as well as 400 in Florida location. They're saying that the country's largest private employer was warning of a tough year ahead. So guys, this is not over. I think I said in another video that the process is just beginning. We're going to weed people out. We're going to save ourselves. So guys, we got to save ourselves as well, because these companies are going to watch that bottom dollar, and we need to be watching ours. We need to be finding another side job or something that we can do that's going to earn us some money in case one thing goes away. So it was also reported in February that the job cuts would involve reductions and eliminations of evening and weekend shifts. The Walmart notice is required by the federal WARN, that's the acronym, Act, to provide advance notice of massive layoffs, according to the U.S. Department of Labor. Same thing applies when it comes to banks. They have to give notice before they close, just to a different organization. Walmart's notice was signed by Middleton. Copies were sent to Florida's Department of Economic Opportunity, Davenport Mayor H.B. Robinson, and Polk County Commissioner George Lindsay. According to Walmart in Florida's webpage, there are 2 fulfillment centers and 9 distribution centers statewide. The retailer also has 387 retail outlets and 116,599 associates in Florida. That is a lot. So let me give you the location of this particular facility. It is 5100 North Ridge Trail in Davenport, is listed as WDC 5100 LLC in county property records, and was built on several parcels assembled by Majestic Orlando Partners LLC. Polk County spokesperson said that according to a recent audit, Walmart complied with requirements that were tied to tax exemptions it received from the county. Most major companies, these huge companies, they try to get tax breaks. So in doing that, they have an agreement usually that they sign with the county, state, or whatever. So per Walmart's performance agreement, they were to invest at least $10 million in real property improvements and tangibles, and create at least 300 jobs, paying an average annual wage of 115% of the county's average annual wage. So apparently they said that they met all of those things, but now, honey, they are closing up shop. And if you work at that fulfillment center, you may not have a job, because they may not hire you back at Walmart or Sam's Club. This is serious. This is not ending. Like I said, the process is just beginning. Walmart will not be the only company to do it. Even companies that are opening up a lot more, they will also be facing the decision whether or not they want to move more to automation in their fulfillment centers. Because if they see Walmart doing this and they see that it's working and that it is saving them money and making them more money, guess what they're going to do? They're going to follow suit. It always happens. So guys, get prepared. Whether you work at Walmart or not, wherever you work, no one's safe. Stock up today. It's not going to hurt anything. If nothing happens, if you don't lose your job, if you don't get sick, because that's another reason to stock up, is if you get sick and you can't go out, yada, yada, yada. Just be prepared for emergencies. It could be weather related. It doesn't have to be man-made like these new pandemics that's about to hit us. And if you think they're not, you better think again.